Yo, you listening to Lil Maul, and this is Maul in the District. And today we'll be talking about something very interesting. Very, very interesting. We all grew up with sports idols, whether it's the LeBron James, the Floyd Mayweathers, the Kobe Bryants, the Michael Jordans, the Muhammad Ali's, et cetera, et cetera. We all had them idols, for me personally, mine's growing up was Allen Iverson. Before I got introduced to LeBron James, Allen Iverson was my idol. Him, Michael Vick, they was from Virginia, from DC, so it was like it clicked. Like they changed the culture, just sports in general, just accepting black people, how our swag, our culture, etc. But today I'm talking about one man because he may exceed them all, not as far as influence, but as far as clutch, as far as just overall greatness. He's a black man, so that makes it better, of course. But this guy, and it makes it 100 times more better just being a fan of the team that he plays for. So, like, picture if your favorite team had like a Tom Brady or your favorite team had like a Michael Jordan. Picture how much fun that'd be for you. You know what I'm saying? So for me, it's like it's a show every time I watch him play. Like every time, and the guy I'm talking about is Patrick Mahomes, man. Patrick fucking Mahomes. From the first fucking drive I seen this dude play, I said, dog, we got an unbelievable quarterback. Now I'm not knowing what he gonna do in the future. I'm not knowing what he gonna do. When he as he was progressing in his career, it was unknown. But from the first snap, I said, oh, nah, this nigga different. This nigga different. And I remember going to his second game starting when he played the Steelers. I think it was 2018. He played the Steelers his second week starting in the league. I went to that game. Me and my cousin, we drove out to Pittsburgh. And he threw 6 touchdowns. And right in that moment, seeing that shit in person, I said, oh, my fucking God. If you know me, you know I'm a diehard Kansas City Chiefs fan. It's just what it is. I ain't got to give you the backstory on why I'm a Chiefs fan, blah, blah, blah. I ain't got time for all that today. That could be another day. But to have a team that we had since I was a kid in D.C., you know what I'm saying? There's not a lot of Chiefs fans here. Anybody that know us know we always had talented players. We had Larry Johnson. We had Priest Holmes. We had Dante Hall. You know what I'm saying? We had Trek Green. We had Tony Gonzalez. We had Derek Thomas, arguably one of the best, if not the best, defensive player in NFL history. We had some players, Jared Allen, Jamal Charles. List goes on and on. But this motherfucker right here, this young nigga right here, dog, this young nigga is the truth. If you like sports, period, I don't give a fuck you like tennis. I don't give a fuck you like golf. I don't give a fuck what you like, soccer. I don't care, hockey. I don't care. If you a sports fan, you cannot hate what this young nigga is doing. What this young nigga is doing is crazy. Like, it's fucking insane. It's crazy. I never seen a player, especially in football, because football is like the hardest sport to play because you got to depend on every single guy to do their job for you to win a game. It ain't like one person can just take over. But what this guy doing right here, it's just like, man, it's insane. And I'm going to just throw a few stats out there. I remember when we played Denver, his first year starting, fourth quarter. They in a mile high going against Von Miller and that great Denver defense. He down 23-13 in the fourth quarter. On the road. W. Came back, won. I don't got to go too much into these games and how it happened and what plays he made happen. Because if you know sports, you know how it happened. They played the Ravens, first year starting as well, down 24-17 on a 4th and 8. A 4th and 8 with a minute and 29 left, down by a touchdown on 4th and 8. This man ran all the way to the fucking right and threw it across his fucking body for about 40 yards for first down. Another game, Houston, Texas, first career year starting, the playoff game. We down 24-0. I remember this day because this is the day I was moving into my new spot, one of my new spots I had. We down 24-0. And I ain't gonna lie, at that time, I'm like, bro, we may come back, but we may still lose this game because it's 24-0 in the fucking playoffs. The man was leading by halftime. The man was up 28-24 at halftime. We was down 24-0. Come on, man. This shit is crazy. Like, you can't make this shit up. Another game, playing the Cleveland Browns, down 29-20. I think this was like 2 seasons ago, if I'm not mistaken. Down 29-20, Cleveland just scored. The next drive, the first play of the next drive, this nigga threw a fucking 75-yard ball to Tyreek Hill. Of course, in all these games I'm naming, he won them. They all was victories. Another game, I don't even gotta mention that one. That's pointless. Let's see. This shit's ridiculous. The Super Bowl, for instance, we beat the 49ers down 20-10 with 7 minutes left in the fucking game. Down 20-10 in the Super Bowl. The Super Bowl. Everybody know how that went. Yo, I enjoy this shit so much. Buffalo, last year in the playoffs. 13 seconds. Get it. You got him in field position. You got 2 plays. He made 2 plays happen. Got him a field goal. Went overtime and won the game. And Lord knows we supposed to win Super Bowl last year, but it's all good. And let's talk about last night. Just in case somebody hear this. Today is November 21st, 2022. Last night was November 20th, 2022. That's when we played the Chargers in L.A. Fucking Justin Herbert get a 3rd and 18 to get them in the red zone and score and leave a minute, if I'm not mistaken, 1 minute and 46 seconds left on the clock. 1 minute and 46 seconds left on the clock. The Chargers are up 4. So Chiefs they can't get a field goal. They need a touchdown. With 2 timeouts, 1 minute and 46 seconds left, we get the ball at the other 25-yard line. This man scores a fucking touchdown in 1 minute and 10 seconds and only used 1 timeout. Now, if this ain't fucking Michael Jordan, I don't know what you can call him. I don't know what you can call him. The man's about to win his 2nd MVP in just what? This is fifth season starting. Let me make sure. First year starting, lose to Brady in the AFC Championship game. 2nd year starting, won the Super Bowl. 3rd year starting, lose to Brady in the Super Bowl. 4th year starting. Yeah, it's 5th year starting because 4th year starting lost to the Bengals AFC Championship. So this is 5th year starting. This man about to have 2 MVPs. And I tell you right now, he going to Super Bowl and he going to win that bitch. 2 league MVPs, and he gonna have 2 Super Bowl MVPs and 2 Super Bowl rings in the same motherfucking year. Man, dog, we watching some shit right now, and I can't even say I'm biased because I'm a Chiefs fan. Because like I said, if you were a sports fan, we watching some shit right now. We watching some shit, some real shit. This nigga, I don't even know what to say. I argue with my friends all the time, and this is not a sports show. I'm not going to sit here and, I lead at the first take and all them. My podcast ain't really more so about sports. I dive into it, but this motherfucker need his own segment. I'm sorry. I was going to always do it, and I was waiting for the perfect time, and the perfect time is now. This nigga is the truth. The truth. Nothing but the truth. And you know how sports is. The more they big you up, the more they just want to tear you down. So it's a lot of people like, oh, the Chiefs, they like the Patriots, blah, blah, blah. We want to see them lose. We want to see somebody beat them. Why? Somebody called me. I'm sorry about that. I can't talk right now. I just can't talk right now. Fuck all that. Hold on. I can't. This got to get done. This motherfucker, right here, dog, you cannot relate this to the Patriots. This ain't the old Patriots Brady. Brady had, and Mahomes do got Andy Reid, Eric Bieniemy, and a good coaching staff around him. That helps a huge lot. But Brady and them had a defense. Brady and them had, Belichick was defense first. Before Brady even started playing, fucking Eric Bledsoe was a good quarterback for the Patriots, and he was going to lead them to the Super Bowl anyway the year that they won it when Brady came in. The Chiefs, on the other hand, if you know sports, like I said, we had some good key players, but we haven't been that team. We haven't really been that team, ever that was going to make a Super Bowl run. Anytime we made it to the playoffs back when I can remember as a little kid, we lost to Peyton Manning, of course, used to destroy us. This nigga changed the whole dynamic of how you look at Kansas City Chiefs football. It ain't no more, we don't. It's like, they down 17-0. Oh, yeah, like this year. We down 17-0 to the Raiders. So, Patrick fucking Mahomes. Patrick fucking Mahomes, man. Like, this shit is crazy. Like, I've never seen a person or a team that they get down by 24, 17, 28, whatever the fuck it may be. And people sit back and like, oh shit, they still gonna win. People place more bets when they down than when they up. It's fucking crazy. It's fucking crazy. Like, this shit it's amazing to watch, man. It's amazing to watch. And if you're a sports fan, I know you gotta enjoy this shit, man. I just want to say, Patrick, man, like this dude is the fucking truth. He is the truth. Nothing but the truth. And he love the game. He hungry for the game. He ain't one of the people that just rely on their talent. They rely on their talent. He wants to be the winner. He wants to be that. He wants to be him. And everybody walk around every day saying, I'm him. Nah, motherfucker, this him. This the real him. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, I'm just going to play a record off my album, man, because this song just fit this record. This segment perfect. So we're going to dive into that, and I'll be right back, man. This Lil Mar, you listen to Mar in the District, man. Let's fucking get it, man. Shout out Pat Mahomes, man. Andy Reid and all them boys, man. Fuck these niggas talking about, man. Let's get it, man. Whoa. They call me Big Ma, baby, I'm the only one. I done a lot of things niggas out here never done. I don't got a Craig gun, cause everybody with me got a gun. I made 20K and gave 10 to my mom. I don't got no kids out here, but I got a lot of sons. Trying to steal my drip, free Steph, he was on the run. 3 grams in the raw sheets, yeah, boy, on smoking runs. Yeah, that's my girl, but she not my only one. I put people in position, they ain't never put me in. I put niggas in the game when they was coming off the bench. I don't care if we ain't talking years, dog, I still wanna see you in. I just started up a business, now I don't wanna see it in. So I had to cut down on some friends and get right back to my ends. Everybody saying that change, like I work as hard to stay the same. My OG gave me game like little homie, use your brain. You spent 5 for a chain, but couldn't invest it in your name. My killer turned up like Mad Max. I pay for hits through Cash App. Tell Lil D I'm gonna get back. Trust him, yep, can't forget that. You in the field, throwing them packs, we'll come through and pick that. This 4/5 don't work out, but a bitch still got a 6-pack. Niggas pull up talking to these hoes. Go get a dress with your bitch ass. I'm Melrose with a big bag. Give a op nigga a shit bag. Yo side hoes my bitch bag. I can see that you big mad. Shout out Pat Mahomes, man. They call me Big Ma, baby, I'm the only one. I done a lot of things niggas out here never done. I don't got carry a gun, cause everybody with me got a gun. I made 20K and gave 10 to my mom. I don't got no kids out here, but I got a lot of sons. Trying to steal my drip, free Steph, he was on the run. 3 grams in the raw sheets, yeah, on smoking runs. Yeah, that's my girl, but she not my only one. Wake up in the morning, gotta give me some cash. Get out your feelings and get in your bag. Just found out one of my ops got shot. I rolled up some gas and sit back and laugh. I wanna get them first, get them last. No matter what, man, I'm digging the stash. Don't make that money, man, make that shit last. Yeah, for the oldies, the past in the past. I'm moving on. Mama said I knew you to kill, you was born. These rappers faking the unicorns. They like gonna break that bread when you get on. Hey, Pat, after them hit them, they gonna get off. Bitch, I'm a boss. We gonna kill that noise real quick. Man. That's a record off my new album, man. It's called Only One. That's what the record called. My album called Paranoid. You know, that'll be coming soon. But this Lil Mar, you listen to Mar in the District, and I just want to give out some stats real quick, man. 2018, Patrick Mahomes become the starter of the Kansas City Chiefs. His first year, his second year in NFL, but his first year starting. The man threw 5,000 yards, 50 touchdowns. Only other quarterbacks to do that was, I think, 2 legends by the name of Peyton Manning and Tom Brady. But he did it his first fucking year starting on the team. You know, came up short that year in the AFC Championship game due to the refs and Tom Brady. You know how they go. You know, they cheat for the guys, you know. And I went to that game actually in Arrowhead in Kansas City. Great game. Great atmosphere. Second game in the league. Threw for 4,031 yards, 26 touchdowns, 5 interceptions. That's the year he won a Super Bowl. That's the year the man dislocated his fucking knee. Then they popped it back in place. He set up for 2 games and came back and won the fucking Super Bowl. Third year in the league, he threw for 4,740 yards, 38 touchdowns, 6 interceptions. And that was the year we lost to the Bucs in the Super Bowl, 2020. You know, worst year in life. Fourth year in the league, 4,839 yards, 37 touchdowns, 13 interceptions, which was last year, 2021. You know how that went. We supposed to beat the Bengals. Mahomes just fell off a cliff. That's probably like one of the only games I seen him in his whole career where it was just like, bro, we up 21-3. How we lose this game? And this year, so far, only a few weeks in, like 11, 12 weeks in, whatever, he thrown for 3,265 yards, 28 touchdowns, 7 interceptions. And remind you, all these years except for this year, we had Tyreek Hill. There's no Tyreek Hill. There's no Tyreek Hill. And this nigga's getting better. It's you know, in this lifetime, we gotta start understanding that it's a hell of a great talents out here, whether it's in sports, whether it's in music, whether it's in fashion, whether it's in blogging, whether that's in anything you doing. And we gotta start giving motherfuckers their flowers when it's due. And I just want to say, man, dog, we living in a great fucking time as Chiefs fans, bro. I remember years we went 3-13, you know, like 6-10. We just fucking horrible. People looking at me like, nigga, you from the city? How the fuck are you a Chiefs fan? Like, nigga, like, y'all got this good player, that's it. But we was never in a topic of nothing. But this dude just, and I want to give a shout out to Travis Kelce, dog, because this man going, you know, when we had Tony Gonzalez, I always told people Tony Gonzalez probably was going to be the greatest tight end in NFL history. I didn't think another person that's going to come to our team as well will replace that thought of mine. Travis Kelce, man, you know, he sure know how to pick him, you know. That man, he be having the baddest black woman I ever seen on his team. But yeah, man, Kansas City Chiefs, man, I just, it's just a great time to be a Chiefs fan, man. And all my people out there, all the Chiefs Kingdom, man, we living in a hell of a time, man. You know, big shouts out to Andy Reid as well, man, because he's coaching his ass off, and he always had that weapon, whether it was McNabb, whether it was Vic. He always had them weapons, but I think, you know, Mahomes is the greatest toy you could ever give a offensive mind like Andy Reid, and it's showing like a motherfucker. I just want to say, man, it's a pleasure to watch this shit. It's a pleasure to be a fan of this shit. It's a pleasure to go to these games and see him do this shit. It's just a pleasure, and you know, it makes my life 10 times better. You know, I'm one of those sports niggas that's be like, yeah, man, my team lose, I'm in a shitty mood, I ain't fucking with nobody that next Monday. But I actually cleared up my schedule today way ahead of time because I knew last night's game was gonna be big, and I knew I wanted to do this segment, and I knew I just want to enjoy, you know, this whole thing, because on top of enjoying these sports and enjoying this nigga play, man, we breaking the bank with Pat Mahomes right now, man. These bets, man. It's about to get real crunchy come playoffs, man. My bank account about to be fully loaded, fucking with Pat, man. So I just want to say, man, I love to see this boy win his second MVP this year, his second Super Bowl ring, his second Super Bowl MVP this year, and I love to see him do it without Tyreek Hill. And I fuck with Tyreek Hill, but the narrative gonna change about this man after this year. They're gonna start looking like, nah, we can't. This dude, and it's crazy because he not even in his prime yet. He not even in his fucking prime. He's like 27 years old. He not even in his fucking prime. You know, we arguably probably watching a quarterback that's gonna dominate the game for about 7 years straight. Like 7, 8, 9 years. We probably gonna watch this man dominate the NFL for years straight. Cause it's nothing. You take Tyreek away, now we're going, or you got Tyreek, we're gonna play 2 deep safety. Tyreek gone, play man. It don't fucking matter. You got 15 at the fucking quarterback position. You can run any fucking defense you want. Unless you bring a Troy Polamalu, Sean Taylor back, Ed Reed, Ray Lewis, fucking Champ Bailey, the real Reeves in his prime, Patrick Peters in his prime, fucking Lawrence Taylor, fucking unless you bringing all them motherfuckers, Michael Strahan, unless you Brian Urlacher, Brian Dawkins, Jared Allen, unless you bringing all these motherfuckers back and put them all on one team, nobody got a fucking shot at hell against this man, bruh. Nobody. Shout out Patrick Mahomes, man. This little Mar, you listen to Mar in the District, man, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Straight up, man. Go Chiefs, man. Let's get it.